A new poll shows people in Omaha overwhelmingly oppose the streetcar plan, but Mayor Gene Stothert calls it a push poll. Thanks for joining us. I'm Bill Shammer.
I'm Julie Cornell. Heartland Strategy Group released the results of its survey today based on more than 400 registered voters.
KETV News Watch 7's Alex McClune breaks down the numbers and the response from the mayor. He's live tonight with the big story. Alex?
Bill, Julie, the mayor compared this to polls that pushed against her campaign, saying this is a marketing tactic. While a firm says that's what this is, they say Omaha deserves an explicit poll about the streetcar.
This doesn't represent all of Omaha.
And all I've been hearing is rainbows and unicorns from city leaders.
Political lobby and public affairs firm Heartland Strategy Group is launching a new public opinion series starting with the downtown streetcar, which reports 2/3 of 428 registered Omaha voters oppose or are unsure about the urban core project.
According to that survey, no one really wants the project. If it's built, no one's really going to ride it. And no one likes the funding mechanism.
Mayor Gene Stothert has long said a private city consultant finds about 80% of Omaha has a positive or neutral view.
Can you talk about what your polls show and how that poll works?
Well, I will say I don't put much faith into that poll that Barry Rubin did.
The mayor only explained meetings with Rotary and Kiwanis clubs produce overwhelming support. Out of 428 registered voters from Omaha, 68% say they oppose the streetcar plan, with 19% saying they support it and 13% saying they're unsure. When asked how often do you think you'll use it, most say never.
I've had push polls done against me when I was running for re-election, and you make a statement and you say, would you vote for this? And then you make another statement and you put a bunch of false information in.
Skeptical about paying off the project's price tag, the firm stands by its strategy and says citizens deserve an explicit depiction.
And it is an extremely accurate sample of a city election.
If you're like Warren Buffett and you want the city to put this to a vote, it's not happening. The mayor's explained that this project is funded by bonds and not taxes. As for the survey, we have the rest of the results in this story at KETV.com. Live downtown, Alex McClune, KETV News Watch 7.
Alex, thank you. Let's talk about the streetcar. The project is still in the preliminary design phase. Last month, the Streetcar Authority met to talk about how to power the cars. One plan calls for an off-wire battery for about 45% of the route at places like the Lewis and Clark Landing and along parts of Harney Street. The authority says it's still on track to be in service in the winter of 2026. You can follow along with the updates on its website, omahastreetcar.org.